request everyone to take their respected seats. Seats are assigned to you already. Please make sure you're seated in the correct one. Find your row in charge to sign on the sheet so that you can get certificates up on stage. I can already hear a phone buzzing. Please keep your phones, electronic gadgets on silent. Turn them off, please. We're starting the event in next 5 minutes. Occasion, Achievers Day. Students, let today and tomorrow mark another turning point of your life. You have done the assignments, the exams, the projects, the placements drive. You paved your way. It's time to walk through it. As you walk up to the stage, shake off the heaviness from your shoulders just for a moment and hold them high in pride. As you shake hands with the dignitaries, let it become a metaphorical exchange of responsibility and gratitude. As you walk off the stage, take a breath into the past that you painstakingly built over all these years in GITAM. As exhilarated as we are for your big company placements, your elite university admissions, our most sincere hope is that you also walk away with emotional intelligence, empathy, ethical values, and a functioning moral compass. Each one of you is here, not just because you're brilliant and excellent, but largely because you did not stop trying. You were resilient and you persevered, and that is success. Of course, success does not happen in isolation. It is nurtured in an ecosystem of mentorship, guidance, and inspiration. It is the light that our mentors have shone on our path that has led us all here today. As we honor these stars of GITAM, we are equally honored to have with us the guiding forces who shape the vision of this institution. It is now my distinct honor to invite onto the stage the respected dignitaries who grace us with their presence. Please put your hands together as I welcome our dignitaries to the dais. Dr. Edwin Anthony, Senior Director, GCGC. A round of applause for him, please. He constantly empowers students. So please take a seat. Professor D.S. Rao, Pro Vice Chancellor, GITAM Hyderabad. The energy and backbone of Hyderabad campus. Dr. Mamata, Director CGC, Hyderabad. The captain of our ship and the leader of our department. Please help me welcome onto the stage our guests, Mr. Richard King, Region Head, Academic Alliances, TCS. His life's work is building futures and inspiring minds. Thank you, sir. And on to our next guest, Mr. Krishna Chaitanya, Director, Chief of Operations, PwC. His leadership inspires clear direction for a confident tomorrow. Thank you, sir. Students, join me in welcoming your faculty, your please sir, sorry sir, sorry sirs, and your map to your success today. Dr. Divya Kirti, Director, School of Business. She charts paths and changes lives in the School of Business. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Dr. V. Ramesh, Director, Core Engineering. A huge round of applause for him, please. Under his guidance, students meet their potential to their fullest capabilities. Dr. Reza, Director, School of Sciences. A big round of applause for him. He is driven by purpose and dedicated to his students' progress. Thank you so much, sir. Dr. Shivakumar, Principal of Pharmacy. He caters to his students' individual needs, so their future is expertly guided. Dr. Samuel Tharu, Director, School of Humanities. And last but not the least, Professor Bandan Kumar Mishra, Director, School of Architecture. Please help me welcome onto the stage HOD, Professor Basha sir, and ma'am, Dr. Sirisha ma'am, HOD CSE AIML. Thank you so much for joining us today onto the stage. Thank you to all the dignitaries. To seek blessings for this auspicious occasion, let us now begin the ceremony with the prayer song. I request everyone to please stand for the prayer song. I request all the dignitaries to come forward for the lighting of the lamp. I request all students to be seated quietly. We're in a ceremonious time right now. Please be quiet. Thank you. Let's begin this event and hear from our Senior Director, Dr. Edwin, as he sets the tone for today's celebration with his opening remarks. Dr. Edwin, I invite you for your opening remarks, please.
Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Good morning to everyone. See, it's my pleasure to stand today here to welcome to this gathering all the people those who have come today. Let me have the privilege of welcoming the guest of honors for the day, Mr. Richard, who is the regional head TCS, who takes care of Academic Alliance. We welcome you on behalf of GITAM University Hyderabad, sir. Let me have the pleasure of welcoming Mr. Krishna. I would love to call him, take this opportunity to call it as a kind of a homecoming. Yeah, it is 1996 to 1999. He was one of our alumni who was doing his BBM from GITAM. So now he is a director, PwC, taking care of taxation. Welcome, Mr. Krishna. It's my privilege to welcome Professor D.S. Rao, the head, the captain of the ship, GITAM University, the Pro VC. Welcome, sir. Any of it is welcoming him. It's a kind of an official term. He is always here for 24/7. He is always here for the people and for GITAM Hyderabad. Welcome you here, sir. It's my duty and honor to welcome Dr. Mamta and the entire team of CGC. Dr. Mamta has a big team, and today is a day, in case if the team has failed, it would have never happened here. And it's my honor to welcome as well as to share my sentiment of gratitude to all the team members. Maybe I would love to take their names out here. Dr. Mamta, who is a director, CGC. Mr. Lokesh, who is a deputy director. Mr. Dr. Ramakant, who is also a deputy director. Mr. Ravi, who is an assistant director. Mr. Vasudev, who is an assistant manager, Mr. Vijay, who is an executive, Miss Nalini, Miss Geeta, and there are other team members also, those who are working from other campuses and also from central team. So we work as a central team. It is not only Hyderabad who takes care of Hyderabad, but nearly 70% of that the load has been taken from the, more than 70%, has been taken from the Hyderabad team. And I would like each and everyone to give them a big round of applause. Yeah. I would like to extend my heartiest welcome to all the deans, directors, HODs, and my dear friends, those who are the heroes and heroines of the day today, the achievers. So this morning we had been talking, when we had a discussion, we were, anyhow, whenever you talk about the corporate culture, what is happening in the industry, in last 2-3 years, we never fail to mention the word AI. The influence of AI, what is going to be? Is it going to eat up the total employment? What is going to happen in the future? Even today, this morning also we were having a discussion. AI, yeah, it is going to change. It is overrated. It is also understood from the corporate side too. We give more importance to AI now. But AI, I always give a kind of a connotational meaning of AI. I used to always refer to the advent of computers. When computers came in, everybody was talking about we are going to lose the job. I don't know how many of you have gone to banks earlier. Now, if I ask you, how many of you have gone to banks to withdraw money or deposit money or do any transaction? The percentage would be not even 1% now. If we talk about our time, I'm 51, maybe others also. Anything you need to do with the banking sector, you need to go to the bank. All the ledgers are manually maintained. And when computer came in, everybody was talking about gone. It is going to eat up all the jobs. Is it? What has happened? It has revolutionized the way of working. So the invention, the advent of AI into the corporate sector, it doesn't mean that we are going to lose the job, but the outlook of the job has changed. And even now, when I had a discussion with the senior director of Cognizant, she was telling me we have to literally train our own members, employees, how to use AI effectively. Otherwise, AI becomes a very, very costly affair. It is costlier than recruiting entry-level jobs. So it is not AI which is going to eat up the jobs. It is the revolutionization of the job. The perspective of job has changed, and in spite of which, the achievers today, you have proved your mettle, and it's my honor to welcome all the achievers with their parents here today for the event. And welcoming you all, I also wish you all the very best. With that, I remain. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your valuable insights. I'm sure it'll help our students along the way, near and future. It is now my absolute honor to welcome our Pro Vice Chancellor, Professor D.S. Rao, to inspire the graduating class with his welcome address.
Hi guys, good morning. I said good morning. Yeah, सोते हो क्या सुबह सुबह? Huh? You guys are sleeping? How many of you joined? I had a webinar yesterday with you. How many of you joined? Raise your hands. Very few, right? So you guys don't know what to do tomorrow. So my request to all the guys who attended the webinar yesterday to pass on whatever we have discussed with the rest of the guys here. Yeah, and I'm supposed to what? Inspire. Who said that? That's not part of my agenda, right? My agenda is to warn you and Edwin just mentioned about what happened when the computers came into the banks. And he also talked about what's happening in the AI. Right? So I'll take you back in history, much more than what Edwin has taken you back. That was when I graduated. That was like history, right? I think 1982, I graduated from RSC Warangal. So joined a company called Atlas Copco in Pune. And those were the days when CNC machines were coming into the country, right? Otherwise it was traditional lathes and milling machines that you see in our workshops here. We also have one CNC machine here, but they have entered the country way back, is close to what, 40 plus years now. And there was a huge opposition for getting the CNC machines into the shop floor. All the workers felt that one machine can do the job of some 10, 20 machines, and it will take away all our jobs. And there would be no further jobs for all the skills that individuals have. If you want to do a thread, you have to literally do the threading by engaging the machine at at exact time. So I was an young graduate coming out of college, and nobody knew how to do this programming. Right? And so we said, our boss asked us, you guys go and figure out, how to program these machines. So then we spent days and nights trying to learn, how do you program a CNC machine. Some of you would have heard a company called Fanuc, right? So there is Fanuc has built a language for running these CNC machines. I think it is called Fanuc Automatic Programming Technique, FAPT, right? I think that was something, out of the world those days. You actually do the programming on the machine and see, how make the machine run. So we were spending days and nights, broke a lot of tools, broke half the machine because of our coding errors, and we survived. And 15, 20 years later, when I go back to the same shop floor, there wasn't a single manual machine. All the same workers were still there. They were all still working, but they are all far more adept than me in programming those machines. The very same shop floor. And then the other technologies. Internet was not there that time, right? I'm talking about 1982. So no internet, no WhatsApps, no AI, nothing. Just tooling the machine and programming the movements of the various parts of the machine. That was what was the first automation that has happened. Right? The automation that we're talking about is to better our living standards. I think technology would always be subservient to our needs. It's never ever going to master us. We've seen the technology evolve from those days of these manual machines to what we are talking about, the AI. It has made the job and the life easy for people. And the kind of work that we do would have changed. Right? You take the help of the machines and then your work becomes easier. You don't really have to have those physical skills to do that work. The machines will do the physical part of it. But the brain part of it, I think we'll still have to do. We're just talking to Richard. the kind of changes that TCS itself is going through with the advent of the AI, right? In the last 1.5 year, there were a lot of stories. All the IT companies' stocks have, I think, come down by almost 40-50% over the last 1 year, including TCS, Cognizant, and Wipros, and all the companies. And at the same time, the companies which were making the AI part of it, the AI chips or the AI code or the chat GPTs or other technologies of the world have skyrocketed, thinking that AI is going to rule the world and the traditional coding things are going to go out of fashion. And if you have been following what's happening across the globe over the last couple of months, actually for last week, this week itself, right? Last Tuesday, this week, the Korean stock market has crashed by 12% in one single day. I don't know how many have noticed that, right? And the Taiwanese market has crashed by around 4 to 5% in one single day. And many of the countries which were known for making the AI chips and the AI tools, the markets have crashed. And while this was happening, the same IT companies whose value has come down by 30-40% over the last 1.5 year have gone up by about 10-12% in three trading days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, right? And it's not that the technologies have changed overnight. It's not that people have started understanding things in a different way. I think what's happening is, I think, settling down of the new technologies. When things have happened from the normal physical machines to CNC machines, when banking has moved on from being the physical ledgers to the computerized ledgers and the banking transactions, I think same thing is happening in AI. Right? You guys would have heard of the tokens that are required to buy to use AI tools. It's no longer free. And the tokens used to be monthly based. Now maybe they'll start moving towards the usage based. And then the cost is going to be compared with human cost versus the token cost. Which is better, which can make better code, which can make more intuitive code, which can make more quality code. So this is just the IT part is concerned. But all applications of the AI and everything else, I think would also judge the technology and put it in its proper place. Right? So don't get swayed by the technologies and the changes that happen from day to day. We have survived, our generation has survived and thrived over the last 45 years when all the changes that you can think of have happened. And I'm sure you are the generation that is born into the technology, that is born after the internet has come in. And it's much easier for you to evolve and change. And maybe you would actually be riding the technology wave rather than getting worried about what's going to happen to the technology. Having said that, you would only be able to do that if you are a learner for life. Right? I'll again give my own example. I started doing the coding using the punch cards, using a language called Fortran, formula translation language, 45 years back. Punch codes are no longer used. Fortran is long forgotten. But we moved along with the technology. We learned your Excels, we learned your word stars, we learned your Word, we learned databases, we learned your AI tools. We moved on and we have been doing a constant learning throughout our life. So what you have learned today while you are graduating is okay for your starting point. But that's just the starting point. If you want to ride the wave of technology, wave of being successful in life, you need to be a constant learner. And I'm sure you would do that. Lokesh has given me some written speech, which I am not using. Uh, but my thanks to, in fact, the real heroes of today, as Edwin has mentioned, are who are the real heroes? Lokesh, to start with, who has been heading the School of Technology Placements, and Lokesh and Vasu. Right? We didn't have a placement coordinator for the business programs when we started the academic year or the placement season for the business school. Then Nalini, whose job is not to get the placements, it's only to do the back-end operations. Nalini, where are you? Oh, here. So Nalini single-handedly, Ravi joined at a later part of the game. Ravi did contribute, definitely. But I would say that the last cycle of the MBA placements and whatever happened in the BBA placements, I think the entire credit goes to Nalini, supported by Ravi. We didn't do so well in some of the other schools, though they are the, because traditionally we've been thinking that only the MBA and the BTech programs are the ones for placements. We keep forgetting that we have 6 other schools, right? We have pharmacy, we have sciences, we have architecture, we have all the guys sitting on the dais, right? All the schools. So we have taken it on our side that we would start really working on the placements for all the rest of the programs and every program that the university operates, which is 62 different programs. It's not just the BTech, CSC and MBA programs, right? How many of you are from BTech? All variations, yeah? MBA? BBA? B-Form? You see? You know what I said? Right? Sciences? BSc, MSc? Good. BA? There in that corner, some. Very good. Yeah. And my promise to all your juniors is that we will make as much effort for each of the programs that the university is operating in, and not just limit ourselves to the few programs that we have been traditionally working on. And if I forget Mamta, who is the leader of this entire team, she will kill me. Right? Mamta? And we've been having sessions with Ramakant and Vijay, who are supposed to be looking after the schools of pharmacy, sciences and humanities. And we are going to work very closely with them and with the industry, the corresponding industries, to make sure that the students from these schools as well get equal attention. I've taken more than my given time. Wish you all the very best. Contribute to the companies, organizations that you are joining. You are not going to be valued for your knowledge and skills. You are going to be valued for your contributions to the organization. You may be a great guy, you know everything, but you are not contributing anything to the organization. You are of no use to the organization. So please make sure whatever role that you get into, be it small, be it big, be it important or unimportant, whichever part of the organization that you are given a responsibility, please make sure that your presence is felt and you start contributing positively to the organization. And you continuously keep learning about the organizations, about the industry, about the technologies, about what's happening in the globe, what's happening in the world. I think that's what will keep you ahead. And wish you all the very best. Thank you very much.
Let's give him another round of applause. Thank you, sir, for your practical reality checks as well. You yourself are an inspiration, sir. The kids today look up to you for direction, for vision and guidance, and we hope and look forward to your continued wisdom and guidance. Let's continue pulling on this thread of inspirational words and hear from our distinguished guests. I invite our final year student, Miss Iram Akhtar, to introduce Mr. Richard King.
Good morning, everyone. Today, we have someone with us who literally builds the bridge between our campus life and our dream career, Mr. Richard King Chatagada. He is the region head for academic alliances at Tata Consultancy Services based here in Hyderabad. In simple words, he is the person TCS trusts to understand what the industry needs from fresh graduates and then works with educational institutions to help students build those skills. From shaping internship frameworks to supporting hiring initiatives, his work impacts thousands of students every year. With over 3 decades at TCS, what truly makes him special is that he doesn't just believe in experience, he believes in the potential of students and the power of fresh ideas. He is here today not to give you a corporate speech, but to share practical insights that can help you confidently navigate your journey from college to career. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in extending a warm and enthusiastic welcome to Mr. Richard King Chatagada.
Very good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank the management of GITAM, Professor D.S. Rao, and Mamta ma'am especially. Yeah, thank you. And also the heads of various departments. Good to see you all. And of course, my industry colleague, Krishna Chaitanya. I think it's a proud moment for him to come back to the same university where he studied. Yeah. And yes, today is all about heroes, heroines, achievers, and all. I would say the achievers are the parents. So big round of applause for them. Because the moment we get an offer from a company, we often tend to get to saying that I made it. But if you have come so far, it's because so many people have invested in you at various stages, right from your school to now, right? I would say it's like a Formula One car race where you win the race, but then in the background there are so many people. So, if your parents are next to you, with you, yeah, it's time to give them a hug, or go back home and give them a hug for what they have done. Not just say a simple thank you. Really mean it on the bottom of your heart. It's very important. It's very, very important. If you have already done that, great. But otherwise, please make it a point. Okay? I mean, this is the generation where they know it all. Anything we say, we know it all. But then there are some things when you step into the industry which you still need to know it. And even as being in the industry for so long, we still learn every day. As your Pro VC has mentioned, learning is never ending. It has to continue. It has to continue because it's like, earlier we used to climb stairs, now we have escalators. But imagine yourself trying to climb an escalator which is going in the opposite direction. It's coming down and then you're trying to go up. And if you have to reach the top, you have to be faster than the escalator. And the pace at which the industry or the technology is moving, we need to be ahead. And people or companies which are trying to be ahead are the ones who are staying in the game. The rest, we see that just companies vanish overnight. They become obsolete. Suddenly a new tool comes, new technology comes, and the old is like gone. So if you have to be in the game, you have to keep on learning. This is applicable to every industry, every area, be it engineering, science, or legal, or management, or arts, everything. And yes, everybody is talking of AI. Nowadays, if you don't talk of AI, that means you're not really current. But I would say, yeah, while we say AI is everything, but at the same time, you also have to have the mindset that AI is not everything. The reality, our day-to-day life, there are a lot of things which we do, which we continue to do without AI. But integrating AI as part of our daily life is going to be really enriching and fruitful. So use AI as a good servant, not as a good master. Our CTO was mentioning if you use AI, your performance will be average. Because you're just consuming what it gives you. And if you don't use your creativity, and believe me that each one is so unique and have the ability to think creatively and make things happen. So use your brain to make better things, right? And industry is very, very tough, definitely, because everybody wants growth. And if we don't have the growth mindset, definitely we'll be left out. And the faster you innovate, the faster you challenge the current process, the better you will become day after day. And yes, as part of the industry, we will be taking care of our customers. So if we know what our customers really need and we deliver solutions to the customers, that's when we'll continue to be in the game. Right, again, one of the important thing is when you get your first salary, our mindset changes saying that, okay, it's my money. Okay, all this while, this was not there. Now, don't say my money and then don't flaunt it at home saying that, okay, I will do this with my money. That really hurts your family. Relationship is much more valuable than money, right? Bear in mind and start saving early. Just because you've got good salary, don't blow it. And nowadays, if you see in Hyderabad, and I know the real estate prices are so high, we wonder whether our kids can really buy a property when they get to the stage. It's like that. So start investing early. One of the companies says, okay, had you invested in 2005, you would have had so many crores. But nobody told us back then, so probably we missed it. But now that you are starting now, make it a point to save. And yes, you will get into, when you get into a corporate after your training and you join, your boss will come and assign you a task. And be ready to hear this phrase. You ask him, saying that, him or her, when do you want? And the answer would be, any guesses? Yesterday. Yesterday. So that's how it is. So yesterday is something which means that you don't have the luxury to learn. You don't have the luxury to really deliver it, in few days. And now, if you have to write a document, at least we take a couple of days or so, is like, can we review the document in a couple of hours? It's become like that. Yes, we have tools and technologies. We should make use of them. But that's the expectation from the industry, because our customers want to be in the game, so they have to deliver. So obviously, we providing solutions for our customers, we also need to be working at that pace. And yes, everybody has been mentioning, Edwin sir and also your ProVC sir also was mentioning about, AI, and it's not a threat like what we have seen the previous times where when computers came in and various other technologies came in. Yes, it's not a threat, it's an opportunity. All depends on how you make use of it. In every field, make use of it. Right. And yes, industry is all about not working in silos. Definitely we have to work with people, work with systems, work with people. Now we are talking of we will work with agents, we will work with robots, we will work with all sorts of things. But of course, the most difficult people, people are the most difficult to work with. Systems will always go as per what you command, right? What you give them a prompt and things like that. But working with people is the most difficult thing. So build relationships, build your network so that you can really work well and deliver. And yes, everyone expects us to be very dependable, and be committed. And of course, integrity is something which is very, very important. And build your own brand, which is like, don't try to imitate somebody else. Be yourself, because you see what is good for you, what works for you, and go with that. That is something which will help you in the long run. Otherwise, you're always trying to catch up with somebody else. And having been part of this great institution, you've enjoyed this campus. Not many have this privilege to be part of such infrastructure, faculty, and more important, the placement team who helped you to get placed. You also have to give back to your college or university in terms of helping your juniors, mentoring, because while in college, our perspective will be something. Once we get to the industry, we always wonder, had I known this, I would have done much better. So these are the things, if you can help your juniors, that is going to be really good. Because anybody from the industry, or even if your faculty say the same thing, you may not really consider it. But when your seniors say, you just buy it because you see them, you have seen them go through this journey, and they are saying, believe me, this is what is the reality, and that is something which you will, take it. So please give back to your university. And now learning has again become very, very, tricky, I would say, because no longer people want to sit and watch a program, because now most of the courses are online. So we want to watch in 2x speed, because we don't have the patience. But don't go through a complete course, in one go. We have a lot of, short videos, nano videos, micro videos, and all these things, so that get a gist of it, understand it, and then explore it. That will be very fast way of catching up with the things, right? Once again, I congratulate you. All the best to you, even as you embark in this great journey, because when we were at 10th, our parents used to say complete 10th and then that's it, yeah, you can just relax. And next is inter again, and it goes on. Now, if you are thinking that, okay, I finished my studies and no more studying, yeah, you are in for a rude shock, because learning never stops. And in fact, the way we learn is going to be different. It's more learning by doing, and continue to learn, continue to achieve greater things, and yeah, do great things for yourself, for your family, and always be with the attitude of gratitude towards people who were instrumental, who impacted you in this journey. All the best, and thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Richard King, for your thought-provoking speech. Mr. Richard King, if you could just come back, I invite Dr. Edwin and Professor D.S. Rao to please come forward for the felicitation of Mr. Richard King. And we move to welcome our second guest for today. To give us a glimpse into the journey and accomplishments of Mr. Krishna Chaitanya, I invite another final year student, Craig Dan.
Good morning, everyone. We have a very special guest with us today, someone who sits at the helm of a critical function at one of the world's most respected professional services firms. He is the Chief Operating Officer for tax at PwC's acceleration centers in India. In this pivotal role, he leads the strategy and operations for the tax practice across PwC's India hubs, ensuring excellence, innovation, and scale in the services they deliver globally. He's the leader who helps ensure that PwC's tax professionals are equipped to solve the most complex challenges for the clients worldwide. What makes him stand out is his commitment to people and culture. He's been at the forefront of recognizing talent, driving upskilling initiatives, and fostering an environment where professionals can build exceptional careers. With a proven track record at JP Morgan for a decade, he's here to give you a peek behind the curtain of what it takes to lead and succeed in a global high-performance environment. Please join me in giving a warm and energetic welcome to Mr. Krishna Chaitanya. Thank you.
Can you guys hear me? I hope I'm loud and clear. So first and foremost, let me start off by saying this is an absolute privilege and a pleasure to be here. And I would like to thank Dr. Mamta and the entire academic team. Thank you. And the entire academic team, especially Pro Chancellor D.S. Rao Garu. And more importantly, I want to say congratulations, like Mr. Richard said earlier, that the achievers today are the parents and the proud parents on top. Hi. So I sat down last night and said, as an alumni, what is it that I want to share with my, for lack of a better word, the next generation. And I said I should share something which helped me. And that investment plan is what I have written down on my phone and I'm reading for you. This is the investment plan which is going to give you the best results. And if any of you are thinking I'm going to sell you mutual funds, sorry, that's not what I'm going to do. And for those of you who have a colleague or a friend who's sleeping right next to you, wake them up, because it is important that they learn this too. All right. So what have we learned so far? You're going to get your degree. I'm guessing this week, if I'm not wrong. But what you start after this is you start earning your legacy. Some of you have started building your legacy way back in school, but it doesn't end there. You keep building on your legacy, and that is what each of you need to strive to do and build a good one. So what is the investment plan I keep talking about, right? So I'll keep it simple. Invest, again, like Mr. Richard said, in relationships. I know some of you probably are feeling sad, saying you will be missing your friends who have spent like 3 years or 4 years next to each other, working through the grind. And yeah, it's true, you're going to miss them. But life is long, life is unexpected. You will meet them again and again. It only takes a little bit of effort to keep in touch and keep that relationship going. And that starts with each of you, right? The second part of it, treat every person, every relationship that you make in the corporate world, like Professor D.S. Rao Garu said, the firms want you to succeed. They want you to deliver. But the person sitting next to you in that firm is going to be your ally. He or she is going to be your support structure. So invest and nurture these relationships, because I will tell you right now, your professional family will be the strongest from your first job. The friends you make are going to probably become investors, CEOs, CXOs, legislators, and they're going to help you in the future. And so is the same case with your friends around you today. Keep the relationships going and build on these relationships. That's the first investment I would want you to make. Invest in relationships. Remember one thing, the degree that you have got and the academics that you have achieved with all the grit and determination till now got you your first job. But after now, it's going to be the relationships which are going to help you get the next one. in most cases. Okay? The second part of it is invest in change. It may sound a little incredulous that I'm asking you to invest in change. In essence, change is the only constant in life. So in what I'm trying to say is embrace change and be ready to walk through every door that provides itself. Every door is an opportunity. There may be situations where you'll feel like this project is not for me. But it may be hard, it may be difficult, the assignment may not be what you wanted. That is where you learn, you persevere, you build perspectives, you learn from your mistakes, and you become stronger. Just to take a step back, right? Till now, your growth has been first class, second class, third class, and so on. It's been linear. In the real world, it's not so. So you will see a lot of change, unexpected change, and you'll need to be adaptable. And that is why I keep saying, invest in change and embrace it and be ready for it. So again, what was the first part we've learned? Your degree gets you the job, but it's the relationship which get you the opportunities. And once you get the opportunity to make the most out of it, the investments that you pay and the openness with which you embrace opportunities is how you sustain that growth. The third, and in my view, the biggest investment you need to make in yourself, again, something Mr. Richard alluded to, is invest in a lifetime of learning. Because again, I don't want to do the AI thing to death. AI is here. It is not going to go away. It is the way of the future. It's become a part of our daily discourse. Even during dinners, my mother, who does not understand Google, was asking me, how do I use Gemini? My daughter, who's 6, was planning her birthday on her mom's phone, talking to Gemini. That's the next generation that's coming out. So it is part of our life. So all I'm asking you is to keep the human element ready. Because what AI can't do forever is bring the value that you bring to the table, the human ethics, the judgment that you bring, the situational awareness that you bring, the real time and analytics that a human has. These are things that can never be replicated. Double down on those. Double down on non-commoditized skills. Professor D.S. Rao garu mentioned about the stock market and how IT companies tanked. That was because most of the commoditized skills were being done by AI. What the flip side of it, what is not being said is AI is not yet at a level where the non-commoditized skills, the critical thinking, the areas of architecture. I was talking to somebody from the architecture school. These are areas where AI can never come in. They can't get human ingenuity into the picture. So today, probably the world is looking at how much do you know. But the future, trust me, is going to be about how much you are capable of learning, because AI knows everything. So be open to learning and be open to change. And when I say this, I'll also share a personal experience of how my career transpired, and I'll try and make it relatable. Like it was alluded earlier on, I graduated from GITAM. It wasn't a university at that time, it was a college in Visakhapatnam. I started my first company. My dad bought our family computer way back in '88. I have been playing with computers all my life. My first earning on computers started in GITAM, where I printed all the project reports for my classmates. Started a company out of college, right out of after college, with a classmate and a friend from engineering. And I thought, IT is it. This is where my career is going to go. But nope, Y2K happened. And what I realized is that we only learned how not to run a company after 3 years. Then I said, okay, fair enough, I'll take a job. Because I had experience in running projects in IT, they said, we'll give you a project management job. I said, great, I have done that. I think I did a good job. It wasn't my fault the company failed. Joined General Electric, did project management in IT, didn't like it. Then I said, okay, I also was good at selling and getting clients while my company was really small. So tried doing sales for Oracle. Didn't like that role a bit. By which time I also did my first MBA and specialized in marketing and sales, but that degree was useless now. So like, fair enough. What is it that I really want to do in life? And remember, by this time, it was 6.5 years into or post my graduation from GITAM in my bachelor's. So that's when I said, okay, the thing I liked the most was the ambiguity and the uncertainness that I felt while I was running my company, being prepared for the future. That's when I had to go back to school, learn, and the last 19 years have always been great. Yes, I still learn, but mostly from my wife and daughter, but that's a different story. So the point is, learning is akin to growing yourself. And if one of you feels that you've learned enough and this is the last time you're going to learn, well, when you're filing your first IT return and you have to read the IT laws, you'll think of me. All right? So again, in closing, there used to be a simple methodology. I don't know how many of I see some management MBA BBM guys. I was a BBA M guy at that time, and Philip Kotler was the marketing textbook author. And there was a 4 P's, 3 C's. I don't know if you guys still have it. Do you? Yeah? Yes? No? Hands up? Hands down? Yeah, okay, fair. So I'll leave you with the 3 P's to remember it easily, because when I heard 4 P's, and it was Professor Sai at that time in 1996, who said, this is 4 P's, it's easy to remember, that is the key principles of marketing. I was like, wow, this is so easy. I thought college was going to be hard. So anyway, I'll try and leave you with the 3 P's, one less. Remember that you have to invest in people. Remember that you have to invest in processes, sorry, not processes, that's my ops head thinking. Possibility, which is where you take a chance, invest in change, and invest in progress. People, possibility, and progress. Very simple. That's the best my brain could come up with at 12 in the night. So, but I think it works, and the message is simple. These are the 3 things that I would want you to focus on and invest in. So it's going to be, I wouldn't say easy, it's going to be a hard life. It's going to be a difficult life, but at least you will come out with friends. You will celebrate your small successes with humility, and you will have a support structure around you, because network is probably like your net worth, but relationships are your wealth, right? And as I conclude, I just want to say, when you go out, I wish all of you that you build the best careers that you're proud of, build your legacy that your parents and your country is proud of, and you have a wonderful life ahead of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Krishna Chaitanya. Your words have resonated with us, and I'm sure they will for times to come. Can I please ask you to stay back and have Dr. Mamata and Professor D.S. Rao and Dr. Edwin to do your felicitation, please. Students, we take immense pride in all of your wins, but nothing makes us happier than hearing about your journeys. I'm sure each one of you has an exciting tale to tell. But since we're short on time, let's hear 5 of those today. I call Mr. G. Shrujan onto the dais to share his journey.
Good morning to all the respected dignitaries, esteemed faculty members, proud parents, and all the achievers present here. I am Srijan from the Department of CSC, currently working as a software engineer at Celigo. It is truly an honor for me to share my journey among these many people. Looking back at my 4 years of college, it has been an incredible journey filled with memorable experiences, personal growth, and a steep learning curve. I still remember joining GITAM as a first year student. Like many of you guys, I came into college without knowing how the next 4 years would look like or where I would eventually end up. But slowly, semester by semester, I understood that things started falling into place. I would like to sincerely thank all the professors that have been part of my journey over these 4 years. They not only taught me subjects, but also helped me build strong fundamentals over these 4 years. Beyond academics, another major part of my journey was the support from CGC. When the placement season starts, I feel many students go through a mix of excitement, pressure, and a little bit of self-doubt. The campus recruitment training conducted from CGC has helped me a lot during this phase. Whether it might be the DSA sessions or the training in aptitude, it gave me a structured plan and made me more confident in the interviews and the placement assessments. I would also like to sincerely thank all the placement officers for their constant guidance and support throughout my final year. Whenever we needed any guidance or had any concerns, they were always there to support us and keep us moving in the right direction. Lastly, I would like to thank my parents, the most important people behind my journey. They have always believed in me, supported me through my decisions, and always stood by me through all highs and lows. Whatever I have achieved today would not be possible without their support and sacrifices. Before I end this, I would like to congratulate all the achievers for their achievements and wish everyone all the best for their future endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Shrujan. I call upon Ms. D. Niharika, BTech CSE IML.
Good morning, everyone. Respected dignitaries, professors, parents, and my dear friends. I'm Niharika D., final year BTech student, CSE IML. It's a bit surreal to think that this might be the last time me introducing myself as a GITAM student. So it's truly an honor to stand here today on a day that's not just celebrating our achievements, but also the journey before them. For me, GITAM was never limited to the classroom. It gave me opportunities to challenge myself, to really discover what I was capable of. I had the opportunity to represent GITAM as a student ambassador, organize and participate in events, hackathons, music sessions, and also it gave me a lot of opportunities, as in industry opportunities, to apply what I learned in the classroom beyond it. None of this would have been possible without the guidance of my professors, the support from CGC, my friends, and above that all, my parents, who were there for every step. So, I would leave you with one thought. There will be days where things don't go your way, moments that test your patience. Don't let those moments define you. Don't let those moments define your confidence. Keep learning, keep improving, and keep showing up. Remember, opportunities have a way of finding people who are prepared for it. Thank you, GITAM. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Niharika, for echoing words of Mr. Krishna Chaitanya. Keep learning, keep growing. I invite Ms. E.J. Sangamitra, BTech EC.
So, good morning, everyone. Good morning to the respected dignitaries, faculty members, professors, parents, and my fellow students. So, I am Josna Sangamitra from Department of ECE. So, I feel very honored to be here today as one of the students who is placed through the campus recruitment. I am really grateful to receive this opportunity. And this achievement wouldn't be possible without the constant support and guidance of the faculty members, the departments, and the CGC, the Career Guidance Center. So they guide us, like let it be from the technical aspect, from the aptitude session, the mock interviews, and they're available anytime to give you any guidance. So they prepared us to face every challenge with confidence, and they made us industry ready. So the key is to stay consistent, keep learning, and to make most use of the opportunities available. And finally, I sincerely thank our management, faculty, and placement team for believing in us and providing us with so many opportunities. Thank you.
Thank you, Sangamitra. I invite Ms. Kritika Srikumar, MBA.
Good morning, everyone. Respected directors, HODs, distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, my dear parents, and all the fellow achievers. A very good morning to all. I am Kritika Srikumar, 2024-2026 batch of MBA. It is truly an honor and privilege to stand before you on this special occasion. Today is not just a celebration of placements, but it's a celebration of hard work, countless hours of learning, and unwavering support that has brought us to this milestone. I'm delighted to share that I've been placed as an HR professional at TUBO. Receiving my offer letter was one of the most proudest moments of MBA. But I've come to realize that the placement is not just the opportunity that is given. It is a beginning of a completely new journey filled with learning and responsibility. As freshers entering the corporate world, we quickly realize that the workplace is very different from our classrooms. We have tasks that gives us opportunity to learn. We get new challenges that takes us accountable and keeps us in collaboration with all the team members in the world. Looking back, every part of our MBA journey prepared us for this transition. Presentation brought us confidence, group projects taught us teamwork and collaboration, case studies strengthened our analytical thinking, and deadlines instilled discipline and accountability. On behalf of all the achievers, I sincerely thank all the faculty members for the constant guidance, encouragement, belief in our potential. Your support has shaped us into the professionals we are here today. A heartfelt thank you to GITAM University for being more than just an institution. It is a place where we discovered our strength, built lifelong friendship, and transformed into a confident professional. We will always cherish the memories and the values that GITAM has given us. We are proud to carry its name wherever we go. I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our parents. Build every achievement today are years of sacrifice, encouragement, patience, and unconditional belief. This accomplishment belongs as much to them as it does to us. A special thanks to GCGC for connecting us with the right opportunities, organizing placement drive, guiding us through the recruitment process, and helping us be our professional career. To my fellow achievers, congratulations to each one of you. Today marks the end of one journey, but beginning of another. While we may join different organizations and change different paths, we all carry us with the strong foundation built by the institution. As we step into this next chapter, let us remember that success is not defined with the salary we earn or the position we hold. It is defined by the differences we make, the relationship we build, the values we uphold, the positive impact we leave wherever we go. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Thank you so much, Kritika. Last but not the least, I invite Mr. Pamishati Prem Kumar, MSc Data Science.
Yeah, a very good morning to our Pro-VC and directors and on-stage dignitaries and my esteemed guests and respected parents and my fellow achievers. And firstly, it is both a privilege, a profound privilege, and it is both a profound privilege and humbling honor to stand before you on behalf of GITAM School of Science. And firstly, I wanted to express my heartfelt congratulations to all of you on your remarkable placement achievements. And I would also express my sincere gratitude to our respected faculty members, especially Dr. Reza sir and Maruti Prasad sir, and our placement department career guidance cell, especially Lokesh sir and Vijay sir and Mamta ma'am for their unwavering support and dedicated efforts and constant motivation. And I would also like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our parents and friends whose unconditional love and belief in us made this journey possible. And as we embark our journey to our next profession level, we pledge to uphold our values of excellence, integrity, and lifelong learning that GITAM has instilled in us. So thank you for believing in our potential, and thank you for your support. So thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
As echoed by everyone today, guests and students alike, apart from all of us here, faculty, staff, the biggest and your first cheerleaders, the anchor of your lives and the pillars of your success are your parents. Hearing from our students is not enough. Let's welcome to the stage a parent and listen to their experience. I invite onto the stage G. Anand Rao, father of Sujata MBA. Welcome, sir.
శుభోదయం అందరికీ. నా పేరు జి ఆనందరావు, సుచిత పేరెంట్. వేదికను అలంకరించిన పెద్దలందరికీ, ఈరోజు అచీవ్మెంట్ అయిన స్టూడెంట్స్ అందరికీ, అచీవర్స్ వెనకాలే వెన్నంటి ఉండి వాళ్ళని ప్రోత్సహించిన వాళ్ళ తల్లిదండ్రులకి అందరికీ శుభాకాంక్షలు. నేను ఇంగ్లీష్ వర్డ్స్ నేను ఎక్కువ మాట్లాడలేను, తెలుగే మాట్లాడతాను. ఈ రోజున అచీవ్ అయిన విద్యార్థులందరికీ మీరు మీ విద్యని అచీవ్ చేసి ఈరోజు ఇక్కడికి వచ్చారు. అచీవ్మెంట్ ఎక్కడితోటి ఈ రోజున ఇది మీరు సాధించారు. జీవితంలో అచీవ్ చేయాల్సింది ఇంకా చాలా మిగిలి ఉంటుంది. అది ప్రతిరోజు అచీవ్ చేస్తూనే ఉండాలి. విద్య అనేది గురువులు నేర్పించి మిమ్మల్ని చాలా బాగా నేర్పించి మీకు సొసైటీలోకి పంపిస్తారు. అక్కడ మీరు ఇక్కడ నేర్చుకున్న విద్యని అక్కడ ప్రదర్శించి మీరు ఎంత గొప్పగా మీరు ఎంచుకున్న స్నానాల్లో మీరు ఉత్తీర్ణులై మీ జీవిత నిర్మాణాన్ని ఎలా చేసుకుంటారు అనేది మీ చేతుల్లో ఉంటుంది. యాక్చువల్గా నేను ఒక బిల్డర్ని కనుక నిర్మాణ భాషలోనే కొన్ని మాట్లాడతాను. సో మీరు ఈ రోజున ఉద్యోగం పొందిన వారు కూడా, ఉద్యోగం పొందాల్సిన వారు కూడా, మీరు అచీవ్ చేసిన అంటే మనీని కూడా అచీవ్ చేయడమే అంటారు. మీరు సంపాదించిన దాంట్లో నుంచి ఖర్చు పెట్టడం కన్నా కూడా సేవ్ చేసుకోవడం, సంపాదించినది దాచుకోవడము ప్రతి మనిషికి జీవితంలో ఎంతో ముఖ్యము. ఆ దాచుకున్నది ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేయడం కూడా అంతే ముఖ్యము. ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ అనేది రకరకాలుగా ఉంటుంది. సో అది మీ 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 అనుగుణంగా, మీ ఇష్టానికి అనుగుణంగా ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. సార్ చెప్పినట్టు, పెద్దలు చెప్పినట్టు, మీరు సొసైటీలో చాలా రకాల ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఆ ఇన్వెస్ట్మెంట్ అన్నిటి కూడా మీ పేరెంట్స్ తోటి సంప్రదించుకొని మీరు ఇన్వెస్ట్ చేసుకోవాలని, మీరు సంపాదించిన ప్రతి రూపాయి కూడా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉంచుకోవాలని, ఇప్పుడు మీకు ఇవాళ కేవలము జాబ్ చేసిన వాళ్ళే అని కాకుండా జాబ్ క్రియేటర్స్ కూడా కావాలి. ఒక కంపెనీ నిర్మాణం ఎంత ముఖ్యమో దాంట్లో ఉద్యోగస్తులు కూడా అంతే ముఖ్యము. ఇక్కడ కంపెనీ నిర్మాణం చేసిన వారు గొప్పవారు కాదు, ఉద్యోగం చేసిన వారు తక్కువ వారు కాదు. గొప్ప నిర్మాణం చేసిన ఒక కంపెనీకి కూడా గొప్ప ఎంప్లాయీస్ ఎంతో అవసరం ఉంటుంది. అక్కడ మన పనితనాన్ని ఎంత మెరుగుపరుచుకొని ఆ స్థానాన్ని మనం పదిలం చేసుకుంటాము. ఇక్కడ సార్ వాళ్ళు క్యాంపస్ నుంచి మీకు ప్లేస్మెంట్స్ ఇప్పించవచ్చు. ఆ ఇప్పించిన ప్లేస్మెంట్ని స్థిరంగా ఉంచుకోవాలి అంటే కనుక మీ స్కిల్స్ పనితనం పైనే ఆధారపడి ఉంటుంది. మొదటగా ఎవరైతే స్కిల్స్ని అడాప్ట్ చేసుకుంటారో, పనితనాన్ని సాధిస్తారో, వాళ్ళకి జీవితంలో అభద్రత అనే ఒక ఏది ఉండదు. వాళ్ళు దినదినం అభివృద్ధి చెందుతూ ఉంటారు. మీరంతా జీవితాలు అభివృద్ధి చెందాలని, మీ తల్లిదండ్రులకి కీర్తి ప్రతిష్టలు తీసుకురావాలని కోరుకుంటూ నాకు ఈ అవకాశం ఇచ్చిన యాజమాన్యం వారికి ధన్యవాదాలు తెలుపుకుంటూ సెలవు తీసుకుంటున్నాను.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you, Sojata. We now begin the crux of the event. This is what all of you have been waiting for. Oh, wow, what a sound of relief. Okay, all right. All of you are getting the certificates, okay? We'll begin now. Let's begin the excitement of the ceremonies. I call upon Dr. Surendra Babu, Faculty GSS FST, to call out the name of the achievers. I request Mr. Krishna Chaitanya, Professor Vibhuti, Dean Architecture, Dr. Bandhan, and Professor Sivakumar, Dr. Edwin Anthony, to come forward and hand over the certificates. Names.
A very good morning to the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. First of all, I would like to thank GCGC and my director, Dr. Raja sir, GITAM School of Science, for giving this opportunity. So without any further ado, I first congratulate all the achievers, and then I would like to call upon Yesireddy Mahati, GSA, who has selected in Ayatana Designs and also Build Mart Private Limited. Next, Tharlad Sai Sriza, GSHS. She has been selected in Inspira Management Services Private Limited. I would also like to call Srikari, GSP, who was selected at Acme Grid, Amura, and Genpact. Kirtana Reddy, GSP, she has got selected at Acme Grid Private Limited. Haripuram Sahiti, GSP, she has also got selected at Acme Grid Private Limited. V. Nagendra Reddy, GSP, Pharmacy, he has got selected at Acme Grid. Praveen Reddy has got selected at multiple places, TCS and People Tech. Janvi Patel, Masters, GSS, he has got selected at TCS, DEFT Team Solutions Private Limited. Pravalika has got selected in Tata Consultancy Services. Pravalika has got selected at Tata Consultancy Services. Prem Kumar has got selected at Acme Grade and TCS. Sweta Priya has got selected in Acma Grade and Mane International Flavors and Fragrances. Bijawada George Henry Ruben has got selected in Acma Grade, My Captain and Next 20. Gajjada Hema has got selected in Sai Life Sciences Private Limited. Mulagiri Vamsi has got selected in Tata Central Industries. Ullangandla Lavanya has got selected in Tara Grains Private Limited and Akshaya Patra Foundation as well. Zoya Ranan Sami has got selected in Direct Dialogues Initiatives for India Private Limited. RAT Harshavardhan Reddy has got selected in Smart Cushions. Manali Niraja has got selected in Tara Grains Private Limited. Yes.
I call upon Dr. Reza to hand over the certificates. Thank you, sir.
Solank Bharat has got selected in Aerosite Private Limited. Karnati Seth has got selected in Aerosite Private Limited. Karvi Gautam, GSB, has got selected in BNB Business Solutions. Asmi Saravagi, GSB, has got selected in Naukri.com.
Thank you, Dr. Surendra Babu. I invite Professor Ranaji, Faculty GSB, to call out the name of the achievers.
Okay, my dear students, what I will do, I will take your name and then the name of the company. A. Rahul Dev, 99 acres, Tubo Wholesale Organized Private Limited. K. Sai Vineet. So Rahul Dev, he is for 99 acres and Tubo Wholesale Organized Private Limited. K. Sai Vineet, Begau Consulting Private Limited. मैं भगाता हूं. We have Y. Sudhir Yadav, Crow plus TCS. Suman Gupta, ICICI Bank. M. Jyotsna, B&M Business Solution LLP. Then we have S. Anjuma Begum, C is for Incor. Syed Amjad Ali, IKF Finance. Neha Singh is for Naukri. M. Likita Chaudhary, she is for Deloitte. Nidhi M, she is for PwC. M. Pujita, she is for Tech Sophie. Pujita जाता रहे. J. Niharika, she is for Asset Next India Private Limited. Sri Lakshmi L, she is for Colgate Palmolive. L. Sunath Bhaskar Sharma is for Asian Paints. P. Sri Harsha, PwC. K. Sai Kriti Reddy, Evoke Technology plus B&M Business Solutions. G. Gari Niharika, Deloitte. Sanjana V, she is for Evoke Technology. Yes. Venu Gopal Reddy, Policy Bazaar. Bhumika Agarwal, she is for SR Network Solutions. PJ Prasant, Indifferent Solutions. M. Likita Anu, Kotak Bank. M. Abdul Jayed, he is for PwC. S. Hemant Reddy, Berger Pens. K. Srabya, she is for Kotak Mahindra Bank plus Indian Solutions Private Limited. Kritika S. Tubo Organized Wholesale Private Limited. Nitin Reddy, Dipija Telecom Private Limited. After Nitin Reddy, we have Damodari Priya. N. Damodari Priya, KPMJ and Mani Karma. B. Risita, Flyer Financial Technologies. N. Nikita, sales for ICICI Bank. E. Diksha Yadav, Veritas Asset Solutions and Evoke Technologies. Rishabh Pacha, Ilcido. G. Jasita Gopal, Colgate Palmolive. J. Lahiri, Deloitte. J. Sumant Reddy, Policy Bazaar plus Blinkit. K. Vijay Bhaskar Reddy, Next Sync. D. Vaibhavi, IQ, EQ and Kotak Mahindra Bank. B. Sirisa, Storm International Group. G. Jayadeep, Berger Pens. B. Vishnu Vardhan Reddy, Berger Pens. M. Nikshita, SIG Global Education Private Limited. K. Raghavendra Reddy, Bajaj Housing Finance. P. Dibya, Prop Times and ICICI Prudential. Khushi Agarwal, Crow. B. Uday Kiran, Colgate Palmolive India Limited. G. Hima Bindu, Tech Mahindra Limited. D. Rishika, PwC. S. Swara M, Genpact, ICICI Bank and Y Axis. V. Pranay, Principal Global Service. V. Archana, ICICI Bank, Conquer e-learning. Pranay gaya. Pranay is there. V. Archana. Okay. V. Archana, ICICI, Conquer e-learning, Code Young and Genpact. Y. Lalitamma, ICICI Bank. Anjum. Tajmeen. थोड़ा गलती हुआ तो माफ करना है Anum. MT Anum, Premio Living. K. Sai Praneeth, Blinkit. G. Sai Siddharth. G. Sai Siddharth, Blinkit. Pavna K. Pavna K. Premio plus ICICI Bank. Ashish Bharadwaj, Code Young plus ICICI Bank. K. Satya Saket, ICICI Bank. B. Mansa, Nucleus plus Goodrich Maritime. We have K. Babita, TCS, ICICI Bank, and Y-Axis. K. Babita. V. Bhubaneswari, ICICI Bank, Code Young, Genpact, and TCS. Nidhi U, EY plus Principal Global Services and ICICI Bank and Genpact. Satya B, ICICI Bank. P. Tanmaysri, TCS, Genpact, and KPMG. Dia, Principal Global Services. Anushka Singh, Genpact, and Next Chapter Skills. P. Khyati, Y-Axis. Srishti Puri, BDO Rise and Y-Axis. B. Ganesh, KPMG. Shreya B, KPMG, Federal Bank and Premium Living. हाँ सर. G, Nishit Reddy, BDO Rise. S. Mahathi, EY. V. Rupika, Y-Axis and Wakefield. Sachi Kumari Pandey, Genpact and Goodrich Maritime. Chaitar Ali, Abhay Kulkarni, Stanza Living. K. Saicharan, Policy Bazaar. G. Nandita, Stanza Living. D. Annapurna, Principal Global Services. C. Ramnani, Jolo Stage, TCS and Rhinex Technologies. M. Pujita Reddy, Conquer E-Learning. G. Chetan, Goodrich Maritime. P. Ajay Kumar, TCS, Stanza Living and ICICI Bank. Ridhima M, Be Quick and The Show. M. Pooja, Goodrich Company. M. Sweta Sri, Conquer E-Learning. Shriya Srinivas G, Principal Global Services. Shruti M, TCS and Code Young. Ekta K, ICICI Bank. Venkat Jaydev, H&M. C. Charita Sri, Covagent. Kritik Sai Baba, BDO Rise. Who's this Kritik Sai Baba? Sahiti C. Cobazent. T. Pavan Prasant, TCS Ninja. N. Lakshmipati, People Tech.
Thank you so much, Professor Ranaji. I invite Dr. Ramakrishna, faculty, GSCE. Engineers, are you ready? Yes, your time to shine now. Yes. Beta, you should also clap for other people, no? Then when you're coming, who is clapping? You should clap for other people will clap for you. It shouldn't be this empty. Good. I invite Dr. Ramakrishna, faculty GSCE, to call out the name of the achievers. I request Mr. Richard King, Dr. V. Ramesh and Dr. Mamata to come forward and hand over the certificates.
Yeah, thank you. Start from the core engineering, aerospace, Suprita G, Dhruva Aerospace, Naga Venkata Sriya K, Home Space, Rocket and Exploration. G. Shauri James, EACE, Greenco. Akil, Bulkapuram, Greenco. Sai Krishna, Databeat. Vemulapalli Srinesh, UTS. M. Nidhisri, Elite Spark. K. Vidyaraj, Winwire Technologies. Next, Ashwan Sai, UTS. Next, Jyotsna Sanchmitra, Infosys. Next, Raghu Vamshidhar Reddy, LearnFlu. Prem Kumar. My Captain plus People Take. Sri Harsha Varun, Greenco. Tigula Charita Reddy, My Captain plus People Take. D. Rishita, Elite Spark plus Infogenie. Abdul Hadi Sharik, T-Works. P. Kirti Reddy, Infosys. Next, Nivya Pavitran, Think Robotics. G. Kaivalya, Snyder Electric. Next, Satyendra Ishwar, Greenco Plus, Kernex Microsystems. G. Manisha, Renew. K. Kaushik Vardhan, My Captain plus Kernex Microsystems. B. Dinesh Karthik, MRF. Next, Vikas Raj, Optine plus DataBeat.
Thank you, Dr. Ramakrishna. I invite Dr. K. Radha, Faculty GSCSE, to call out the name of the achievers. And I request Mr. Richard King, Dr. Basha, and Dr. Mamata to come forward and hand over the certificates.
Good morning, all. I'm calling GSCSE list along with the company. First, we'll go with make one student is there with this name. Suratu Sri Venkata Surya Teja, GSCSE, Renew Company. VS Srihanu Vasu Verma, Srihanu E-Cargo and Shipping Services LLP. Yes, ma'am. VS Srihanu Vasu Verma, Srihanu E-Cargo and Shipping Services LLP. Then Vadlapati Karthik Rao, People Tech. Vadlapati Karthik Rao got placed in People Tech. Next, Kintada Baladitya, Sian. Nandina Anjini got placed in Elite Park. Madhi Lohit Venkat Sanjay got placed in Federal Bank and Planets Park. Pendyala Tanisha got placed in Phenomo Cloud. Nirdavolu Kundan Sairaj Arupan Abhiram. Abhiram Ashana got placed in Linkfields. Madhi Lohat Venkat Sanjay got placed in Federal Bank and Planets Park. Madhi Lohit Pendyala Tanisha got placed in Phenom Cloud. Nirdavalu Kundan Sairaj got placed in Arup and Ascensure. Musini Sankalpa got placed in Elite Park. Niket Sundar Shetty got placed in Kindle. Kamalini Sai Priya Madinapudi got placed in EYGDS. Patlola Praveen got placed in EYGDS. Mustafa Irfan Shaharwardi got placed in Real Variable. Srinikita Chitturi got placed in EYGDS and Arup. Mutyala Akshita got placed in Oracle. Pranav Vallabaneni got placed in Eastman. Next. Balabhadra Patruni VN Umashani Vinvai Technologies. Vemulapalli Kamalesh Chaudhary got placed in Insero. Balabhadra Patruni. Vemulapalli Kamalesh Chaudhary got placed in Insero. Ipkarla Mahesh Babu got placed in EYGDS. Gudepu Sai Teja Reddy got placed in Learn Flu. K. Srija Reddy got placed in EYGDS. Nedunuri Anjana Reddy got placed in EYGDS. Haripriya Paturi, Infosys and Accenture. Avula Bhavana Reddy, Elite Spark. Duppalapudi Kathy Sri, Databeat and Accenture. T. Navadeep Vignesh, Linkfields, Accenture and Cognizant. S. Nitish Reddy, Elite Spark. Ishwara Prasad, Sai Ganesh, CGI. Kavya Agarwal, Databeat. It's a boy, Sai Ganesh. Now Agarwal, Kavya Agarwal, Databeat. Yeah. Sai Dhanush Shure, Kindle and TCS Ninja. Pinishetti Sunandita, Sai Dhanush Kilindril TCS Ninja, Pinishetti Sunandita, Elias Park and Providence. Balamati Manashwini, Sai Krishna, Paspuleti Sai Krishna, SCA Healthcare and TCS Digital. Balamati Manashwini, My Captain and Insedo. Ganeshini Mohoshita, Infosys. Ganeshini Hoshita. Kunchala Shraddha, EYGDS. T. Srikirti Reddy. T. Srikirti Reddy, TCS Ninja. Rekulapalli Sai Swaran Reddy, Flyer Technologies. Koppishetty Charan Shivasai, TCS Digital and MAQ Software. K. Chandra Tulasi Tanmai, EYGDS. Eelapalli Kyati Priya, My Captain and Kindle. Avari Nitya Santoshini, Infosys and Insedo. Chami Allampalli, EYGDS and Essential. Priyanshu Dash, Essential and Eastman. Korlapati Himaja, Aveva. Korlapati Himaja Aveva. Avadari Lakshmi Nandini, Learn Flu. Avadari Lakshmi Nandini, Learn Flu. Bakaram Bhuvanesh, People Tech. Bakaram Bhuvanesh, People Tech. Nikita, EYGDS. Upputuri Hemant Sai, My Captain and People Tech. Katrapalli Sri Ramya, My Captain, Insedo and EYGDS. Bobba Sucharita, Database. Repaka Shia, People Tech. N. Gayatri, Delight, NLA. Devata Sai Kartikeya, Darby Box. Kollipara Bhargav Sai, Database. Mukisa Rishita Reddy, People Tech. Kongara Kartikeya, EYGDS. Temmasani Kamalini, EYGDS. Temmasani Kamalini, EYGDS. Reddam Akhil Dev Reddy, ADP. Hemant Shanmukha Sai Damaraju, Kindrel. G. Manikanta, TCS Ninja. G. Manikanta, TCS Ninja. Vallabhaneni Karthik, Elite Spark. Masharot Satya Abhiram, Accenture, TCS Ninja and Cognizant. Neelam Charita, My Captain Kindrel. Jayan Chaudhary, Mallempati, Databit. Akshita Darji, Winby Technologies. Samad Bharadwaj Kulakarni, People Tech. Jashwant D, TCS Ninja. Jala Vaibhav, My Captain. T. Sangavi, Shashanka, Infosys. B. Himahashita, Gayatri, Infosys. Adasumalli Sujit, Phenom Cloud. Ankenapalli Ashwita, Elite Spark and Kindrel. M. Venkat Ajay Mitra, my captain. Nara Sai Sushma, ADP. Kavori Srinandan, Kindril. Asma Mohammed, 9 Leaves, Infosys and Accenture. Abhivardhan Reddy, EGA, ADP. P. Sai Charan, Ritvik Kumar, Gindil. Sainath, Ikuti, Databit. Sai Jyoti, People Tech. Illuri Tirumalata, my captain. K. Revant, Krishna Sai Kumar, my captain. A. Bhargav Ajay, EYEDS, GDS. R. Shisai Deepika, TCS Ninja, Database. Etheram Anvita, EYGDS.
I request Mr. Krishna Chaitanya and Dr. Edwin to please join us on the stage and hand over the certificates.
M. Lakshmi Narsimha, Clinovol LLP. B. Sai Venkat, TCS Ninja. Seti Prudvi Narayana, People Tech. Seri Kaumudi, Vinmay Technologies and TCS Digital. L. Jahnavi, Infosys. Tanvishri M, Infosys. P. Karthik Ram, Elite Spark and Kindle. Kartikeya, Sai Maineni, Ravi Marks Kindle. M. Aishwarya, Elite Spark and Kindle. Krishna Samudri, Arakil. Saket Raman, EYGDS and TCS Digital. S. Sainath, Show Technologies. G. Dibakar Reddy, Brio Elevators. Ritesh Soni, Virtualist. Pranav Datta, Vinmai Technologies. K. Pramod, Elias Park. PL Anjana, my captain, EYGDS. G. Rajvika, TCS Digital. I. Kirti Chaudhary, Synthesis Enterprises Private Limited. Anugu Manisha, Elias Park. U. Lakshmi, Vinmai Technologies. P. Om Naidu, Arup. CH. Akash, Elias Park. M. Sai Praneeth, HCA Healthcare. P. Sai Padmashri, EYGDS. P. Padmashri, EYGDS. Nandakishore Reddy, People Taken in TCS Ninja. K. Shreya, Infosys and Accenture. Abdul Shanawaz, People Tech. T. Uday, Learn Flu. T. Manohar, Federal Bank. A. Pranit Kumar Reddy, my captain. A. Rishik Dev Reddy, Databeat. CH. Vikesh Surya, HCA Healthcare.
Thank you, Dr. Radha. I invite Dr. Saujanya, faculty GSCSE, to call out the names of the achievers. And I request Dr. Edwin to please stay back on stage. Thank you. Manogna, S&P Technologies and Advanced Auto Parts. Sritija, Deloitte US, India offices. Neha, EYGDS. Shivanandini, EYGDS. Monica Reddy, Infosys and Accurate. Manvita Reddy, Winwide Technologies and EYGDS. Sai Prasanna Deepika, Centillion as Osmos Company. Sai Akash, Motilal Oswal Financial Service Limited. Sai Chaitanya, Elite Spark. Suhani Gupta, Infosys. Meghana, Kindrel. Divya Teresa, Infosys and EYGDS. Sumedh Nadella, Planet Spark. Pavan Chari, TCS Ninja. Govind Santosh, First Meridian Global. Pranav Krishna, Kindrel. Lohita Srini, EYGDS. Venkata Pranay, Steps AI. Anjali Mishra, Flyer Technologies. Abhiram Pitla, ADP. Ashish Ruday, Forview Global. Vitesh Akula, Linkfields. Sri Pragnita, Federal Bank. Ritik, Azilisium Consulting. Shravanti, Kindrel. Harineet, Darwin Box. Srikar Reddy, 9 Leaps and TCS Ninja. Srinivasa Gopalan, EYGDS. Sahit, Elite Spark.
Bhavyasri, my captain. Tejavardhan Reddy, Vinvai Technologies. Srivarsha Reddy, Infosys. Ishan Rai, EYGDS. Arijit Kolla Prasanna, my captain. Nikita, Data Beat. Rudrameena, EYGDS. Venkata Sai Satvik, Elite Spark. Pujita, Elite Spark. Lakshmi Nivas, People Tech and TCS Digital. Jahnavi, EYGDS. Mohammad Gausuddin, People Tech. Shanmukh Srivastav, 9 Leaps. Harish, People Tech. Lahari, EYGDS. Ganesh Sai Santosh, EYGDS, Deloitte NLA and TCS Ninja. Manivardhan Reddy, Elite Spark. Shrika, Vinvai Technologies and EYGDS. Mokshagna, my captain, Real Page and TCS Ninja. Mokshagna, my captain, Real Page and TCS Ninja. Rohit, my captain and Insedo. Sai Bhuvan, Linkfields and 9 Leaps. Dheeraj, HCA Healthcare. Himabindu, Infosys. Lalita, Infosys and HCA Healthcare. Venkata Sai Lalita, my captain. Danya, Kindle. Hardik Jain, Via Plus. Tejit Vasu, Elite Spark. Kalyan, Arik and TCS Ninja. Kavya Reddy, Infosys and Advanced Auto Parts. Mahati, EYGDS. Akanksha, Kindrel. Pavadi Kalyani, People Tech and TCS Digital. Shamish Chandra, Flyer Technologies and Oracle. Srineha, Darwin Box. Harshini, EYGDS. Srija, Max Software. Srujan, Celigo and TCS Prime. Amulya, Via Plus. Harshita, Flyer Technologies. Shika Singh Rathor, My Captain and Kindrel. Avesh Pathak, Kindrel. Gautami, Elite Spark, Infosini Consulting Private Limited. Tej Pravardhan, Elite Spark. Charani, Linkfields. Sharanya, Infosys. I request all the achievers, please be quieter. Tejaswini, Phenom Cloud. Vivekananda, Elite Spark Company. Sneha, Infosys. Vaibhav, Learnflu. Sanjana Siswini, Infosys. Arshia Fatima, 9 Leaps. Manoj, 9 Leaps. Kushali Krishnamurthy, Steps AI. Ganesh, Winway Technologies. Datasri Vardhan, Elite Spark. Kushi, Arup. Venkata Sai Rohan, Phenom Cloud. Anusha Devi, My Captain and ADP. Shambhavi, TCS Ninja. Akshita, Elite Spark. Harshit, Winware Technologies. Pujita, Adobe. Vikram Raj, Elite Spark. Pranav Rahul, Viaplus and Accenture. Puneet, Viaplus. Spurti Snigdha, Phenom Cloud and Elite Spark. Manvita, EYGDS. Tarun, DataBeat. Harinath Reddy, LearnFlu. Vamsi Krishna, TCS Ninja. Yes, please be quiet. I request everyone to be quiet. Ananya, Incedo. Ashrita, My Captain and HCA Healthcare. Sujay Naidu, Aviva. Sarat Chandra, Winware Technologies. Samhita, My Captain Advanced Auto Parts. Mahita, TCS Ninja. Syed Hidar Hussaini Hashmi, DataBeat. Pujita Nath, Think Robotics. Kundana, My Captain. Vaishnavi, My Captain and ADP. Suryavanshi, Mivada.
Thank you, Dr. Saujanya. I invite Dr. Kiran. GSCSE AIML faculty, and I request Mr. Richard King, Dr. Sirisha and Dr. Mamata to come forward to hand over the certificates.
Jakkidi Harshini, Infosys and TCS Ninja. Jakkidi Harshini, TCS Ninja and Infosys. Sahasra, Sahasra, Blinkit. Rishika Das, Infosys and HCA Healthcare. Revant, My Captain and Kindle. Geetika, Infosys. Lakshman Ashish, TCS Ninja. Rishita, Kindrel. Venkatabhanu Aditya, Databit and HCA Healthcare. Niharika, Winwire Technologies and Accurate. Alaikia, Infosys, HCA Healthcare and TCS Ninja. Shreya Naidu, Ariquit. Sri Charan, HCA Healthcare. Jaisimha Verma, Kindrel. Venkat Ritvik, Winwire Technologies. Rishikadar, Infosys. Suryavamshi, RTO Surfaces. Abhishek Karthik, TCS Digital and Databit. Govind, TCS Digital. Meenakshi, Infosys and TCS Ninja. Gautam Reddy, Databit. Sai Akil Teja, My Captain. Prasuk Jain, Ariquit, Incido and Link Fields. Sandeep, Phenom Cloud. Mahi Shukla, My Captain. Pravalika, Real Page. Ashray, Winwire Technologies. Vishnu Datta, TCS Ninja. Govardhan Reddy, Winwire Technologies and TCS Ninja. Sarayu, Farview Global. Charan Sai, TCS Ninja and Delta Technologies. Pooja Patnaik, Link Fields. Pranati, Insedo. Harshini, My Captain and ADP. Harika, Kindrel. Pragati, ADP. Ashvika Kurana, My Captain and ADP. Beti Sanjana, Accurate. Sai Vidya, My Captain. Ritvik Kevin, Blue 3 IT Solutions Private Limited. Sai Rakesh, ADP. Lahiri, Infosys. Pooja, My Captain. Sri Shreya, Kindrel and Darwin Box. Harshita, Data Beat. Hemant Lakshman, Data Beat. Divya, Elite Spark. Snigdha, Infosys and Darwin Box. Venusri, ADP. Rishit Verma, TCS Prime. Srinivas, TCS Ninja. Rishikesh Reddy, StarTech.
I request directors of our pharmacy, GSHS and core engineering directors, please join students.
Arshit, StarTech. Raghavendra, my captain. Satvik, TCS Prime and Synchrony. Navya, Invesco. Subhashini, Win-Win Distributions Private Limited. Venkatanath, Kindrel. Revati, Winwire Technologies and Invesco. Ashish, Federal Bank and Databeat. Avinash, Alliance for Audited Media. Ishita Reddy, Gallantry Group. Srishma, Kindrel and SNP Technologies. Harshita, Kindrel. Aditya, Win-Win Technologies, Winwire Technologies. Vamshi, Astra Rafael Comsi Private Limited. Mohammad Fazil, Winwire Technologies, TCS Ninja and Invesco. Satya Sai Pani, Databeat. Manaswini, Infosys and Invesco. Meenakshi, LearnFlu. Venkata Sri Divya, Vaya Plus, Sri Vidya. Venkata Sai Anirudh, Federal Bank. Venkata Nagasai, Darwin Box. Harshavardhan, Insedo. Durga Sai, Elite Spark. Sai Siddhartha, TCS Ninja and Insedo. Abhinav, Databeat. Akshay Sagar, Real Page and TCS Ninja. Hanvit Reddy, Elite Spark and Federal Bank. Yamini, Infosys. Venkat Sudhir Kumar, High Tech Security Systems. Anirudh, Sinex Group. Chaturya, LearnFlu. Piyush Ram, Link Fields. Bhavana, Kindrel. Rohit Sagar, High Tech Security Systems. Tanmayi, LearnFlu. Tanish, Linkfields and Insedo. All of you please be quiet. Krishna Srija, Elite Spark. Kumudini, LearnFlu. Chinmayi, Phenom Cloud. Abhilash, Elite Spark. Gautam Reddy, Vamsi Labs.
Thank you so much, Dr. Kiran. Students, we have one more guest. Let's please give a round of applause and invite Ms. Sweta Ratnam Tata, Campus Recruiter, PwC. A round of applause for her, please. And I request Dr. Edwin, Dr. Mamta, and any of the directors to please help with the Felicitation. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you to the dignitaries. Moving on to the final section of the event for certificates. This is the higher education certificates. I invite Dr. Hasina, faculty GSHS, to call out the names of the achievers. And I request Mr. Krishna Chaitanya, Dr. Samuel, and Dr. Edwin to come forward and hand over the certificates along with Ms. Swati Ratnam. Thank you.
Hi all. I have a list of achievers here. Many of them have secured their seats for higher education in prestigious institutions, and some of them have been placed in many companies. So let's begin. Ronit Ninavi from BBE, going to Oxford University, Hyderabad. Nita Rumana Muhammad from GSHS, going to Tata Institute of Social Sciences. Dubha Shikhara Reddy from GSHS BA, going to Christ Deemed to be University, Bangalore Central Campus. Nakaboina Naga Bhushida Tanvi from GSHS, going to Jain University, Bangalore. Uma Sriniti from GSHS, going to Chika Muniappa Reddy University, Bangalore. Kondepudi Sai Padmaja Harshita, going to GITAM University, Hyderabad, M Pharmacy. Apsara Nisa from GSSS, MS Ramaya University, Bangalore. MS Anikasuta from GSSE, Indian Institute of Engineering, Science and Technology. This Krishna Sri Nantini, GSSE, GITAM University, Hyderabad. Yogita, GSSE, Maastricht University of Business and Economics, Netherlands. Kuchipatla Visesh, going to Sheffield, Hallam University, UK. T. Sai Shashank, going to Czech Technical University in Prague or Johannes Klepper University in Austria. Shalaka Vishwan Paneet, going to IIIT Hyderabad. Sai Sanchanaganda, going to New York University. Kotapalli Vishnuvardhan, going to Northeastern University. Mekapati Tanvishri, going to Northeastern University or University of Buffalo. Sriniti Reddy Gogo, going to University of North Texas. Tamim Ansari Muhammad, going to University of Liverpool. Hi. Patas Sanan Basha going to Rome Business School. A. Lokesh Reddy going to Mahatma Gandhi Law College, Hyderabad. Ashutosh Sahu going to MIT World Peace University. Pucha Sri Sai Hriday Tej going to University of Windsor. Munagala Sanjana going to Southampton University. Anugu Ram Reddy placed in ICICI Bank. Kalal Harivardhan Gaud placed in Artha Future Foods. Chadalabada Manogna placed at Zolo Stay. Sanaila Sandeep placed in Learn Flu. Ganna Vaishnavi placed in Samashti Foods Private Limited. Miss Nihariga placed in both the DBCB or Concord e-learning. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Dr. Hasina. The next set of names and the final set of names would be announced by Dr. K. Praveen, CH Praveen, EC faculty.
Sai Neha Ishwari, CSC, 9 Leaves, Infosys, Accenture. D. Bhaskar Rao, MBA, MXT Singh. Hello? P. Sharan Varshini. Sharan Varshini, BBA, Kodyang. B. Kiriti Verma, ECE, TCS. Pawan Kumar, Pawan Ram Huday, ECE, Federal Bank. Malreddy Sujaya, CSC, 9 Leaves and Infosys. B. Veera Reddy, CSC, People Tech. Bhavani Sri Harshita, CSC, Linkfields. G. Sujita Varalakshmi, MBA, Mossad Labs Private, IntelliPad. Pravalika, MBA, got placed in PwC. Congratulations to all of you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you everyone for sticking by. We just have last few things. First, a vote of... Students, please stay back. Please stay back. We just need 2 minutes of your time. There's the last vote of thanks and national anthem. Thank you, GSB, BBA students. Thank you so much. Please stay back. Okay, so we have the last vote of thanks by Dr. Mamata, Director CGC. A person we would all like to thank for placements. I would like to thank for hiring me, guiding me, and giving me this opportunity. Thank you, ma'am.
A big thank you to all the students who participated and invited in all the drives and whatever that you could do, you did your best. And I wanted to congratulate and thank you, every one of you. I thank Richard sir and also Krishna Chaitanya Garu for your kind support in making this event a grand success. Unless you are here, it will not be that possible for us, because you have brought that light to the event. And thank you, Dr. Edwin Garu, for coming here all the way from Visakhapatnam and supporting the team. All the directors of all the schools, I wanted to thank each one of you, and HODs of both computer science and elite branches. Sirisha ma'am and Basha sir, thank you. All the faculty members, coordinators, parents and the students, I thank for making this event a grand success. Thank you so much.
Yeah, the student volunteers who contributed for this event, please come. We'll have a group photo. Group photo with the panel member, please. All the student volunteers joined for the group photo. Even the CGC team, you can please come. The team members of the CGC. Yeah, so the faculty volunteers, please come for the group photo.
Please.
Your group.